What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. Today I have for you guys an in-depth comparison between the Supra and the VIP. Stay tuned after the intro. Alright, so before we get started in the video, I just want to let you guys know that I'm going to be doing a giveaway for any logo infusion jersey up to $50. I'm going to let you guys know towards the end of this video what you have to do to be qualified to win the jersey. So we have the VIP and the Supra. This is a comparison that a lot of you guys have been asking me for to do, and these balls have a lot of things in common, but they also have a lot of differences as well. So we're going to start with some of the similarities. Both of these balls are very clean through the front, and both of them are very angular in the back part of the lane. Both of them have high RGs and medium to high differentials. Okay, both of them have the infusion cover stock. So because of that, you're gonna see a lot of similarities between the two. The biggest and most noticeable difference that you're gonna see between the two balls is the factory finish. So the factory finish on the VIP comes at a 5000 laser scan polish, which translates to a 2000 Abralon followed by the Motiv power gel polish. And the Supra comes out of box at a 5500 laser scan polish, which comes out to about 4000, and then the Motiv power gel polish. So because of that, because the VIP has more surface underneath that polish, you're gonna see it be a little bit earlier, a little bit smoother, and you're gonna see more shape overall, even though it does have a smaller core than the Supra. So like we've talked about in other VIP videos, the VIP has the quad fire core, which in 15 pounds has an RG of 2.55 and a differential of 0.043. So what that means for the VIP is that the engine inside the ball wants it to be very long, and then it has a medium hook potential, so it's not gonna overhook a ton. The Supra, on the other hand, has the high impulse core, which has an RG of 2.57 and a differential of 0.050 in 15 pounds. So the RG and the differential in the Supra are higher than that at the VIP. So on paper, you would think that the Supra would be the longer one of the two and the one that hooks the most out of the two. But in reality, it's the VIP that actually hooks more than the Supra. The surface of the bowling ball is the biggest deciding factor as far as motion. So because the VIP has a lower surface grit underneath that polish, it's gonna make the VIP hook a little bit more than the Supra. And in testing it so far, that's exactly what I see. I have the VIP at least 3 to 4 boards stronger than the Supra, but more importantly than the stronger, it's also a little bit earlier. For me, the issue that I've had with the Supra is that it gets a little bit too long before it makes its move. So sometimes if I get too steep, it can tend to miss the break point if I get a little fast on it. The VIP, for me so far at least, it hasn't, I haven't overthrown it past the break point. Now, I'm not saying that the VIP is better than the Supra or anything like that. It's very situational. There are some situations in which the Supra can still be better than the VIP. Like if there's an overabundance of friction to the right where you really need to clear the fronts, then the Supra is obviously going to be better than the VIP. If you guys like this video, make sure to give me a like, a subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date every time I drop a new video. 75% of my total views are coming from non-subscribers, guys, so please hit that subscribe button. And as always, if you guys like this jersey or any of the jerseys in my video, you can head on over to logoinfusion.com, use my promo code LUIS, L-U-I-S, and it'll get you 20% off your entire order. I'm gonna take you guys out on the lanes now so you can see the VIP and the Supra in action. Let me know down below in the comments if you guys have a Supra in your bag and if you're thinking about getting the VIP when it comes out on October 14th. Thank you guys for joining me for this in-depth comparison between the VIP and the Supra. As always, I'm going to show you every single video that I took in this session in the order in which they were taken. I still believe that this is the best way to showcase a comparison between two bowling balls. This is a video that a lot of you guys have been asking me for, and I'm glad I finally was able to do it. These two balls have a lot of things in common, as I previously said, being that they both have the infusion cover and both have high RG, medium to high differentials. On lane, the shape of the two bowling balls is extremely familiar. Both of these balls are very clean through the front. Both of these balls are pretty angular in the back part of the lane. So because of that, the first thing I noticed when comparing these two bowling balls was how much cleaner the Supra was through the front, meaning The Supra never tried to hook early at all. The VIP, because it does come with a lower or with a stronger factory finish being 2000 polish, it does tend to be a little early through the front and responds a little bit quicker to the friction earlier compared to the Supra, if that makes any sense. In my time having both of these balls, I really like the VIP instead of the Supra just because it's more versatile. I could never really throw the Supra on the fresh because I had to play too straight, and then if the back ends were too crispy, it would cause for a lot of like 4 counts through the face. The Supra was really good for me like in game 3, game 4, when I really had to get into the lane and create a lot of shape. And the VIP is also really good in that situation, but it's also been really good for me on the fresh just because it's a little bit earlier and a little bit smoother than the Supra. I do, however, have to be honest with you guys. I would not get the VIP as a companion to the Supra. I would get the VIP to replace the Supra just because it does everything that the Supra does, but in my opinion, does it a little bit better, and you can throw it on the fresh, where for me, at least personally, the Supra is a non-option on the fresh. Now again, I really don't want you guys to think that I'm just bashing the old balls and only want the new stuff. I really think that the VIP is better than the Supra. Now, I'm not saying that the Supra is a bad ball. I'm just saying that the VIP is more versatile than the Supra. And because of that, it makes it a better ball, at least in my opinion. I want bowling balls in my bag that can do multiple things, not just one really good thing. I mean, the Supra is really good when there's a ton of friction to the right and I need to shape the ball. The problem is that it's not very good for me. Let me interrupt this comparison real quick, let you guys know about the giveaway that I'm doing. So as of the time of recording of this video, I'm sitting at 803 subscribers. When I get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to give away any logo infusion jersey, like I said, valued up to $50. All you have to do to be entered to win it is subscribe to my channel and leave any Motiv related comment down below. In any other situation, whereas the VIP is really good when I have to loop the whole lane, but it's also pretty good if I need it on the fresh. Another really big option to weigh when choosing between the Supra and the VIP is that the VIP is a limited edition ball when the Supra is not. So the Supra will be available for much longer than the VIP will. So the Supra might be the better option long term when compared to the VIP. But I really think Motiv has found something here that's truly special with this infusion cover. I really like the direction in which Motiv Pearl bowling balls are going to with this infusion. Like I keep saying in all of my videos, one of the big things that I look for in a bowling ball to determine if it's going to stay in my bag or not, especially long term, is versatility. And for me, the VIP is just the more versatile one of the two. The Supra is amazing at the one good thing, but for a bowling ball to stay in my bag long term, I need it to be a little bit more versatile than that. And that's why I've replaced the Supra in my bag with the VIP. I think if you're someone who has maybe a little bit higher of a rev rate, the Supra might actually match up better to your game. But for someone like me, who's in that like middle tier of rev rate, and even some of the lower rev rate bowlers, I'm really thinking the VIP will be a better option for those kind of bowlers. I just want to say to you all, thank you so very much for supporting me and my channel as much as you guys have. And if you guys have any questions at all, you can always leave them in the comments, and I have responded to every single comment that you guys have left. And I have a question for all you guys. If you could make any bowling ball with any core and cover that Motiv has ever made, what would you make and why? Let me know down below in the comments. I'm very interested to see what you guys are thinking. And hopefully you guys have noticed by now, but I've been uploading every Thursday and Sunday. So be on the lookout for my next video on Thursday, where I'm going to do the VIP with the 7 different surfaces like I did the Jackal Flash. If you guys have any video ideas or anything specific that you want to see on my channel, drop it down below in the comments. I'm always wide open to suggestions. And as always, Motiv Nation, stay motivated. Well, alright guys, there's my in-depth comparison between the Supra and the VIP. Let me know down below in the comments what you guys thought about this video, and if you're thinking about ordering a VIP for yourself. Click right here to watch one of my older videos. Click right here to subscribe. Till next time, guys.